And we're live. Yay. Oh, seriously, where are you? Really? Finally. Finally. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, let's see here. Would it be in there? I'll give it a look. It's small enough that it is that where I put them? Yes. Okay, but they fell out. Okay. I'm busy looking for something. Well, that might work. Okay. My crosshatch. Hello, Shelley and Judy, Joan. Hello, Sean. Today's Petabon, I had to change my, so I won't, chances are I won't be at your stream today, Shauna. Those are my wonky mushrooms. Or no, those with the monolith or whatever. Okay. My little hound's tooth. My little hound's tooth. I'm looking for my hound's tooth and my stencil. Do I want stained glass? That might be something I can do. Okay, good. Well, that makes it better. Okay. I haven't got that far. My Wednesday mornings are very narrow. So didn't get put here. Okay. Okay, bring this. Yeah, it did fall out. I have to use both hands. And next time I will do it like that. Duh. Oh. Okay, I got my Xandra winnings. We can show them. And obviously we're doing some geli. Let's see here. Well, okay. Okay, so of course I have a mermaid bag. And I have this sticker. And here's the little note. Congrats, happy creating, right? But then of course I have to turn it over and I go, oh, yeah, I like that. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, like it. Okay. Oh, now, just, Sean. get to bug. I want to bug Shauna. And then, of course, then she said, everyone's got to have a little Jane. Well, oh my giggles. When I saw that, okay, where'd the stamps? Oh, come on. Here. I've been using them. She had me at giraffe. And I said, giraffe's mine. Even before she drew my number. Giraffe's mine. Okay, no problem. You can close one ear. That way I can bug you. Anyway, everyone's got to have a little Jane Davenport. And like I said, when she said giraffe, she had me at giraffe. And I don't mind the little figure here, but oh, these words. Giraffe wisdom. Oh, my giggles. Stay above the drama. Stretch yourself. Stick your neck out. Enjoy the view. Stand tall. And I'm like going, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. And then, of course, you, And then I got me another bottle of this. Now, this one's green. They call it seaweed. Oh, seaweed quartz. And I have to look this up because I look at it as being, because it's got the glitter in it, I think it's glitter, right? But it clearly says paste. So, and I do, Xandra gave me, she treated me to a bottle of this. So I have to look it up, and I've used it. I've used the other bottle, but I have to look it up and really get to know it and see what it can do. And then, of course, I would have to end up with purple, but that's okay. It is Charismatic Matte Acrylic Paint. Look at me, lilac. So we're putting that into the jelly plating thing today. Yeah, it's going to be one of our colors. So that's my winnings from Sandra. And goodies, I got blessed with a 4-inch round. I used this Friday. I had this out, but I ended up not using it. I have my 2-inch, and I actually got some, this was there was a stencil I've already used, and I'm not finding it. So, I mean, it's in my papers. It was Mod Spirals. And did I use that Friday? But I'm not sure where I put anyway. But then I got this. I got some Calligraphy Liquid Ink. I might actually, I could use this. It's a little, I'd have to be careful because it's pointy. But, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. And, I probably should have said, oh, hey, hello. This is the Frugal Eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. I should have said that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Okay, we're going for an hour 15. Yeah, and I got to put that on. Yes. My hubs would say, you should know better than not to do. Well, did I say grammar correctly? I don't know. But he would say it grammarly correct. Okay. Anyway. So. Oh, and Dot's here. And I was kind of sort of started teasing her. You know, when Patty did that first Friday when Patty did she showed the stencils. And Dot, by the time, even well before Patty was done on that Friday stream that the stencil sale, Dot already had her order placed. I'm like, and I think Patty mentioned, but we have 3 more days. And, so, I think a few of us were teasing Dot. Well, oddly enough, I knew I didn't go back Saturday and Sunday because there were several that were shown Patty did, and I knew I wanted one of them even without her showing it, in use. And so by Saturday I wiggled my money, Hey, mine have arrived. Neener, neener, neener. Anyway, so yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't. So anyway, I thought, well, I wanted to keep it, and I thought, well, and I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't. Here, let's see. Okay, here. One. I think that was 2 of them put together. That's one for the road, Judy. Oh yeah. And here's another one. There. Yeah. 2 for the road. Okay. And so well, anyway, this is part of what we're going to be jelly plating in, because one of the whatchamacallits in here is put some paint in here. You get a badge for putting paint in here. And somewhere in here, there's the badge page. Anyway, so I thought, well, duh. The journal section back here, we're gonna put paint on all these. We're gonna jelly plate. I figured, hey, we're gonna try out my stencils and all of that. Well, anyway, I didn't think that my order that I had enough to get this one, but apparently I did. And then I got another one. So those were them. And this is the one that I knew I wanted. And when I saw it, to me, it's abstract. And this is the one, it's called the text boxes. And that's the, oh, I always want to say it backwards. Kia P. And, oh, sure, I'll use it as a text box. But I just saw abstract in it. Here. I saw abstract. Yeah. I saw abstract. Yeah. Okay. Then, of course, this is technically it's my 3rd purchase of this, but it's my 2nd personal use one. And I says, you know what? I'm done looking for it. It will show up eventually. It's apparently in with a project that I have going. So I've stopped looking for it, and I just bought me another one. It's one of my all-time favorite. It's the Ink Blot. So I'm going to put number 2 down here because that's my, yeah, to indicate that's my second one. And then I decided to get, this has been on my list, the Unbouquet. This is a Donna Downey, as you can see there, Donna Downey, the Unbouquet. And I just liked it. And of course, I'm gradually looking, this is Mod Podge. I actually added this towards the end because this will not only work for paper and stuff, but it will also be like for, I can use this for visible mending. And then this, I had been looking at the Matisse wiggles and stuff, and I also want to see, I'm also thinking about how this would look with the Klimt, C-L-I-M-T. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name, pronouncing it correctly, but between the two, and I kept looking at this one, and then it's when I actually saw these, and I didn't realize that when I saw the word, and I didn't realize that they would consider that mid-century modern, the Matisse. So I'll have to re-look him up. And I saw this and I go, you know, oh, and then when I saw this, I go, oh, click, click. Oh, visible mending, especially this one, visible mending. And so, yeah. Yep. So those are my stencils. 6 pairs of lungs. Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking about her today. Oh, oh, and I didn't bring, oh, no, I have a little dry trash down here. Okay, there. So, this is what, I went over to the store, and I was telling you guys about what, you know, for that industrial kit that I showed last week. Hello there, CB. Pretzel. Yeah, that's the ink blot. I know. I know. They're my lungs. Yeah, they're the lungs. That's what I call lungs. I have, yeah. You and Shauna remember that's what I call the lungs, because they do. They look like lungs when you stop and, you know, when you're trying to put a shape to them. Okay, well, anyway, don't get me on a bloomin' rabbit trail. So, and of course, yeah, these are some of the things that I have put. Oh, here, this is, and I got this one. This was the part of the goodie blessing that I got. Mod spirals. And I don't think I put my, let me double, no, I don't think I put it in here. Okay. I'm still missing my 6x6. I have to, one thing I have noticed with this is I'm going to have to go in and round all the corners. That's bugging me that they're rubbing up against this. Well, I went over and looking for, and I saw these and they were on sale. I'm going to go back and get another black one, another aqua one, and 2 white ones. And because they're on sale, and I figure, hey, so I got me, this is for the industrial, and I'm going to kind of basically I haven't made a personal magazine for a while. And that when you tear magazines apart for just certain things you want, and then you kind of gather them together, you end up you make your own magazine. So the part of the industrial kit is going to have, I have my paint ready to go, so they're kind of in the way. But this is, and then I thought I saw these and I go, oh, I like the pocket idea. And then I only got one of them, and so I'm setting it up. And then I got this. Oh, I remember. Because see, this gave me an idea. So then I just sized it. And I have, let's see, where are they? I know I kept them here. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. I just put them over here. Okay. So I know she sent it to me in February. It could have been 2017 or 18. Mary Beth sent me the performance stack, and she sent me the downtown loft stack, which, and the violin and the piano, and yeah. And those are my two main instruments growing up. Anyway, and I got this idea, and I thought, well, hello, and I have Paul in my head about the, wait a minute here, let me get, I have Paula in my head, you know, from time to time, and you hear her say, give it, hello there, Jamie Itch, to give it a place of honor, you know, kind of don't hoard it, don't this, and oh, this is one of my favorites. And so I thought, well, hello, and I can, as I go along, I can put pockets and stuff here. And so this is going to be the dividers. Yeah. And these are some of the stencils I'm going to be using in there. So, and they already have the holes in them, so I just stuck them in there. But that's, yeah. And the damask, and you guys know I like damask, so I'm like, okay, yeah. So that's what I did on that one. So that's my, so now let's see here, just real quick. I want to see, these are, okay, there's one of my, is that the, no, this is the Pisa. This, I got the idea from the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Obviously, this is homemade. Okay, I'm seeing it. And I have these. This is one of my newer ones. Let me double check. And there's some pages I want to. I have these all together because I was printing on them in just one day. And I wanted to keep the prints that I had all together. See, like, for instance, this is the Paula coffee cup. I wonder if that... All right, let's just keep that out. This is dendritic. And this is the other... Yeah, this is the other one that I got, the mini cell theory. I may have already... And this is the one I got from Zandra. Okay, so these I wanted to try all together. I'm looking and seeing if, just real quick, I'm wanting to see. No, that's the Donna Downey damask. And I'm missing one of my, I say missing because it's obviously in somewhere like this. Here's the one and only Tracy Batista one I have. I still haven't quite remembered the name of that. Okay, it's not in here. I was looking real quick for my, seeing if my, houndstooth was in here. But this is the one that, I had a certain set of stamps, and yeah, so it's not in there. All right, so let's see here. I have, where's my little one? I kept this out, and this is my very first one, and it's obviously cut up. And I actually kept my brayer on this one on Friday night. Let's see, I took a picture of them. There's what I'm going to do. Oh, here. This is my, so anyway. All right, so I'm adding them. So let me get this out. So let me see here. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it. I figured like with a Matisse and things like that, and where the unbouquet is, it's like a dead bouquet, you know, like a bouquet past its prime. Come on. Okay. I don't want to rip the, there we go. I'll have to come back in and strengthen the packaging right there. All right. This one I got inspired by and I don't remember. I probably wrote it down, but this was 3/7/19. I saw something. It may have been something Shauna was doing or a stencil that Shauna had. And I thought, well, I could make my own. Sort of, kind of, you know, using. And as you, yeah, and then of course, oh, and then I thought, oh, I'm cutting that. Go, oh, wait a minute. I better put a space there. So there were a few times where I almost made a mistake if I hadn't been paying attention. So let's see here. Oh, I get to, it's like, seriously, I get to use that stencil. I miss my ink blot. Yep, we're going to get this out of the packaging. Matisse. These, I think, I might cut this down here. Trim it a little closer. I might actually cut these individually out because this would be easier. And then just store them in here. Yeah, I think I might not use that one today. So clean. Well, not all of them are clean. This one I think I want to try in white. I want to just, you know, pounce it with some white to see the drum. I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll leave that in its container. And this is out. And I've used this one already, dry. I've just used with a pen. We'll see about the heart. Well, let's just take it out. You know what? I don't want those falling down and then my body jerking because I want to go pick them up and then I go, ah! You know, you want to, you end up jerking your body because you want to like, ah, save it before it falls down. And then you overstretch and then you agony. Ugh. So I'll just put them on the floor now. And I think I'm just going to, let's just use the 2-inch all the time and see how that goes. And I actually like to keep the container. My 4-inch, it fell to the floor and I forgot to pick it up. And then one of us stepped on it. I'm like, okay. So I don't know if it was retrievable. Now, do I want to leave them there? Let me just take these are the current inks I'm using. And I have my distress inks up there that I'm using. But these are the ones I've been using. Put my acorn. Oh, yeah, and I got acorn. And I have to ask Shauna if she got a refill for this or where she got this. Where she got hers. Where she bought it from. So that I can get, and if she got the refill for it. Because I couldn't see it. I could not find a refill on Amazon. That was part of gifties. Goody gifties. All right, so let's see here. Oh yeah, I left it out. Well, it's here. There. I left it. They say to leave it out on the desk. Well, I don't have space for that, so I just left this cracked. I just did one of them, and I left it exposed to air. Yeah, I just went like that. Left it exposed to the air. Let's see. Do I want the big one? Probably. I'm running a little bit behind. I was trying to find that. These I just don't have the room just to store them out open, so they are closed. I was trying to find. I have the pattern of the houndstooth because it's a very strong pattern, and I have this in my brain thinking, oh, this would be kind of cool with this, but I cannot find that houndstooth, you know. Yeah, it's a 6x6, so it's obviously smaller, and I have to just assume I'll come across it because it's not that buried, you know. But, you know. All right, so if I do this over here, bring this down. No. Let's see. I put paint. Oh, let me move this greenery. I can put paint up here, like hello, on my Arteza box. Yeah, and I was watching the another kind of, we end up debate about how we pronounce that, and I got to thinking, well, in Spanish, the Spanish, and I asked my husband, I think the rule of thumb. So actually and he said the way the Spanish would say it. But anyway, I'm going to just probably stick with the Arteza, with the, no, the Teza, the H, no, that's the way I say it, Arteza. No, yeah, with the H sound, because the H, like the J is a H, Horte, instead of George, it's Horte. And so I'm going to stick with the H, the one with the H, the way you say, not Ortiz, but the Arteza. Until one of us says, oh, hey, can you please tell me how you pronounce your brand? Until one of us goes, oh, maybe we should ask them. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can't put the bottles here. Let me put them over here. I just covered up chat. Okay. Well, that was a, oh, brother. Oh, I go, oh, yay. I can put my bottles up there, but then I cover up chat. Yeah, so I'll go with the well, not I won't be doing with the teaser as in teasing. As in teasing, I will go Arteza, like a tether ball, Teza. Yeah. Okay, so all right, now let's see here. I guess this might be some of you guys, if I recall correctly, this is your this is that paper. All right, so let's see here. And this is all right, this is one of my all-time homemade. I love this. Okay. And I'm also doing the geli printing because my hands are very not happy. There, pushed. This is a homemade color, and I love this color. Oh, I love it. Love it. Oh well, I just automatically, oh well, it's okay. We'll start on this plate. Like going, okay, we'll just tootle along here. That's going to be in my way. So I don't know. Well, yeah, yeah. And yeah. And I think too, people are going through seasons. I've stopped teasing people. Well, Shauna and Dot, I mean, because unless you guys, that's something too, where if you guys cannot be teased, then, you need to tell people. If you changed your mind, you've been teased, we've teased back and forth. I've been reminded of that recently. Apparently, people don't like my teasing. And yeah, instead of saying something about it, they just start, they don't talk it through. They don't say, hey, I've changed my mind. Please don't tease me. They just, and anyway, yeah, it's important that, And I like to keep, see it says Matisse shapes, right? To me, that's the top side. And that's the side I try to always keep clean. Oh, I should not sit there and just keep staring. Oh, like, hello. I should just, duh. Yeah. And I think two people go through, I guess it could be what we're all going through. And maybe it's showing up in their attitude. They've changed their mind or something. Yeah. But see, yeah, guys, if you cannot handle, if you can tease, but you can't handle it back, then please let us know. And it's okay. We're not going to be mean, be hateful to you. Just, hey, I've changed my mind. I've decided I don't want to be teased. Or say, hey, can you ease up or whatever. Talk it out. Talk it out. Tell us. Let us know. And yeah. It's important that we keep the lines of communication open and not allow things to fester. And yeah, even if you end up, public is not the best way of doing it. Talk with people privately. But if all you have is the public, then hopefully people will understand and it doesn't get too warped. But yeah, just yeah. So Matisse. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. No, Jamie Itch. As far as I know, you're okay. Jamie Itch. Jamie. CB is being written down. Oh, I have to. Okay, it's almost off the screen. I have to make sure. Okay, it hasn't quite left yet. You are just one. And she had 2 exclamations. Okay. uh, maybe I should timestamp that. Oh, let's see. Oh my goodness. I'll say approximately 10:53 a.m. Anyway, yeah. Uh, and Vaughn, I gotta go back. Oh, hello, Vaughn. I should say reindeer. Oh, and yeah, and also too, if you don't like nicknames or whatever, be sure and let us know, because oftentimes, oftentimes we do it without knowing it. Yeah, well, that's it, warped. Okay. Oh, okay. So we technically then I can just see, let's see, these could be warped reindeer antlers. Let me see. Yeah, these could be potentially warped reindeer antlers. Yeah. All right. So, okay, let me get back. Okay. All right. Now, okay. And I still haven't gotten rid of the paint mark on the brain. That's that one of the Arteza. Yeah, Arteza. Tetherball. Teza. Arteza. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Now, oh, I don't really want to get my pen. Now that anyway. All right. Now, let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? A Picasso house. We need a Picasso house. Or, yeah, like or one wall. Or we could do like the Harry Potter staircase, the staircases, and we could each have our own little staircase that has a corner in it. Okay, now, so that's just too funny. Alrighty, now maybe let's see. Oh, I was going to show you, and I had them sitting. Oh, they're over there. Okay, I'm almost out of bluegrass green. I love this color, and I can't find it here. They may not make it anymore. I need to make like a 4x4 and a 6x6 swatch of it, so that yeah, so I can try to. Now, over the matite, let's see, wait a minute. Let's see, I'll go this way. So anyway, yeah. Okay, where? I don't want the, oh, I should have grabbed it before. Come on. Yeah, there is. Oh, and I need to put 2 on that one too. because officially I've used it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And let's do Matisse. Overlap that. There. Real quick, put 2 on this one. Oh, and rub. Ooh, ooh. Now here's some, I got this out too. This is an old piece of paper that I put together from bits and pieces. It's got baby wipe strips and all that kind of stuff. It's like use it or get rid of it. So I'm giving it another opportunity. And I knew it might not be, but I got some of it off. And I should probably get paper. Make sure that I've got, if I get my beehive wet, I get it wet. Okay, let's see here. So anyway, we're using most of my new ones. And I have to tell you, I'm saving up for another order to, but I'm going to get a repeat. She actually gave me one of these. I think I bought the burnt sienna and the deep turquoise, and I think she sent me the umber. But I'm from Xandra. But I'm going to have to get, yeah, these 3 colors. Oh, man. Oh, just hello. Oh, it's like, and I'm sitting here and I like these little bottles, and but I'm using it, you know, to kind of, it's kind of like for the pricing of them and the fact they're 1 ounce. It's kind of like, I ran across when I bought these, I paid like $18 for the 4 ounce. I said, hey, go big or go home, because I knew I couldn't find that. I bought this back in 2015, back when the controversy kind of thing was kind of, and they didn't have the teal one, and I couldn't find the teal, yeah, the proper information on which one to buy and which one not to buy or whatever. But it's kind of like it's like that sense of you don't want to use it because it's and this, and you know, like, but no, you just, okay, it's okay. And I bought this one and the magenta one. Now and I bought it in the big thing because I knew I would use those 2 colors a lot. And this was the umber one, and I didn't put enough on here. But this one, it has a olive hue to it. And this, it just is, oh, wow. It's lickable. Okay, we're going to put, oddly enough, let's put Matisse and Paula's coffee cups together. And we have the ink blot in there. Oh, paper to rub. Confound it. I've only got a certain amount of room here. Ooh, quick, quick, quick. Ah! I get busy talking. Yeah. Well, Xandra, I would pay for Xandra's price. Yeah, because it was cheaper through Xandra's shop. But I'm definitely, yeah. Oh, man, these 3 colors. Oh. Hopefully she can keep getting them. I'm kind of warming up before I start, because the main thing I really wanted, yeah, I waited too long. But, oh, you have this color, then the bluegrass green, and then that umber. Oh, just like, oh, it's just so. And then you start thinking about your whites and your blacks and your metallics mixed with these, and about, oh, okay. Now, let's see what kind of a weird pull this comes up to be. And I have a lot of stencils and paper, but you know, hey, it's okay. If it's a bit awkward, no big deal. So before I do, I forgot to empty out. I have a pocket in here that has a heavy card in it. And even though I'm going to be using the back, and it has a die in it, and I don't want them plopping on so I'll take these out, stick them over here. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not missing. Okay, so let's see. Nikki is laughing. Let me go back. Do I even want to know? Oh, the shoulders. Oh, just like the dog pile. We can, who are we dog pile? I guess you could say, who are we dog piling on? Okay. Well, hello, Nancy. Uh-oh. Hey, Dot. Nancy's giving you a run for the money. She's almost, she's in there on the NEMI number 2 there, you know. Okay, we're coming back in here to the journaling. This is one of my favorites, so I decided to put it in here alongside the honeys. But we're going to start here all the way back. We're going to start jelly. We're going to start, yeah. And let's see. I'll put these things. Ooh, let's just do, oh, hey, let's do this for a little bit. Give that a chance. This one, this is going to be unique. So I did the Matisse, the Ink Blot, Matisse, and then Paula's Coffee Cup. That's the combination that I did this on. This is going to be I think this is going to be an interesting pull. But while we're here, let's just do this. Let's get some, this one is sheer. We'll go with Heritage Brick. And well, actually, this is what I need, a spiral thingy. Oh, duh. Let's just do this. No, it's not wet enough. Not wet enough. We need more. Because that's dry. Now it's too wet. Okay. That's perfectly okay. We'll put some stained glass in here. Oh, hey. I forget to do this. Well, the badge says put some paint on here, so that's what we're doing. I gotta earn my badges. I'm not actually participating. I just didn't have the extra funds to do the the whole camp experience. So I was able to, I had the money just to get the the book, you know, the the summer playbook. Oh, look at that. That's going to actually bring some crackly. It looks like it's going to have crackly. Or not. Well, down here on this side, it has crackly. Well, we're going for it. Put paint down. We put it down. Hello there, Tori. Okie dokie. Well, yeah, don't scroll backwards because you'll start to giggle. we had a few giggle moments there. You don't want to giggle. Okay, hopefully I haven't missed any, but oh, anyway, to finish my thought is Dot. You got to be you got to watch out for Nancy. She's slowly becoming Nemi #2 with her, you know. I even got the, just in case we wanted to do another color wheel. And make me work for it. But you know what? On that stream, I didn't go back to the stream, but I took notes that day. And I actually have them, I put them on the bed. But I flipped that one notebook around that I'm recycling. And I want to make sure this is dry. And that actually, that split, trying to make the color. And then I got, yeah, so anyway. Hello there, Orient. A professional snooze head. Never quite heard it like that. Now, and Brooke was saying, and Xandra was using it like this. And then Brooke got it from Xandra. And I know other people have mentioned it. Okay. And in this particular case, today it might be, the awkwardness would be less if I just turned the page this way. Okay. So let's get, what color are we going to go? Let's go. We need a contrast. Not this is a pearl. Let's see, it's called olive pearl. Not really a contrast. Well, let's go with the goldens. And I still, as you can see, I haven't cleaned that out yet. I keep saying I'm gonna, but I don't. It's like I see it. Oh, let's see. I'll leave it open. Now, I want to put some of the umber because I like it. A little over abundant, but I do like it. Okay, now here we do this. We just slap it down. Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, okay, here goes. Oh, pretty. Didn't come at all the way up. Well, that was said wrong. But that is gorgeous. Yummo. Yummo. Oh, fingerprint. Ooh, I like it. Now see this, this is where this is where my brain goes. I would sit here and I would start doing these also here. I just got to thinking if I could find them, my little, it's the same brand as that little stencil, that the Dina, whatever, that little packaging I have. What's the, I always want to get them mixed up. Let me see. Here. I have, yeah. So it's the Dina. Yeah, Diana Reevely. It's the Diana Reevely. I have her. She has some leaves, like she has some like fiddle fern stamps and other things that I had, and I haven't found them. They went walkies for a while, but some of her shapes are sort of like this, but yet they're more intricate and they're more doodled. Okay, but this, I was thinking of those stamps once I find them. Now here, what I would see, my brain is automatic, so I'm going to stop and do it at least a little bit. This is the Matisse Shapes Donna Downing 113, and that's from iStencils, right? Yeah, iStencils. Okay, and I see here you could start by, like right here, just taking your pen. This could be a really lazy mushroom. You put it on point like that, and that right there could be a mushroom. And this one right here, and I'll put some crosshatch in here. Wood striations. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh, wow. So see, yeah. And I could also take this and put it this way on paper, on the back side of paper, and draw some of these out, and then take the time and cut some of them out and then slap them down. So, yeah. All right. We're going. We're going to keep going. We'll keep going. Let's get this out. And I'm not looking at chat. I probably should look at chat. Oh. I'm reading chat, people. Okay. Oh, by the way, hello, Andrea. I saw FOL in chat, so I know Andrea showed up. Okay. Okay, double check. Double check. There she is. All right. All right, double checking. Okay, I'll hit the aqua. Okay, double check. Well, last Wednesday on my, oh yeah, it's in here. And I was actually going back through and filling them out today when I realized I hadn't been doing them. But the little ice cream cones of gratitude for the month here. And I had up to here, right? And these are the little things, and just and here on the 11th, this was last Wednesday, I wrote in bromelain. Bromelain. I'm so like, oh, that's part of between. I had it up through the 4 days, because he said 3 times a day for 4 days to help. It's to help with the swelling and the discomfort of yeah. And bromelain it's pineapple, and it was designed to help digest meat, but it's also good for inflammation. And yeah. I was like, and I'll probably end up being that way today, like coming home. In fact, at lunchtime, I'm going to take some bromelain. This is just so gorgeous. Now, this to me right here, with just a little bit, I'll go back in with that Matisse stencil and just start doing this. And this could actually just be like right, and then white space. And maybe here it says paste prompt here. I could look in to see what she has, the printables that she has attached to this, and see if there's anything that would, or I could come up with my own. Now, you guys, have you used the ink on your, I think you guys have. I wouldn't put it on my new one, but I'm thinking, let's see. It says down here, But you guys, it is safe, right? Yeah, obviously you take care with pretty much anything, but it's still safe. What? And I know there's a lag. Okay. Yeah. I'll just, yeah, slap Vaughn on the back. Just slap her on the back. And like my Petabon guy says, it's only muscles. And I'm like, I want to slap you, silly. Pain. You take care of pain. Soreness. It's only muscles. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, shut up. But that's part of, you know, rehabilitating and your muscles learning what they're supposed to do. He has someone in, he's working with the neuropathy or something, that's the nerves or whatever. And of course the treatment's slightly different, but still the soreness is there. And we start to, I'm like, yeah. Anyway, so let's see. This is the how you open this thing. Okay. I will do my best. I've been tuning, Jamie, I've been tuning into a devotional on YouTube in the mornings. I might have to step away from it or come to yours and then, yeah, I'll see. Okay, so right, this is how you do it. Okay, yeah, okay, there it is. Open. Okay, and this is how you, yeah, I know, Tori. Just, it's okay. It will get there. Okay, so I don't want it. Okay, oh, it comes out really, I don't even have to, one little, come on. I'm not even pressing. Okay, that's a burp. Okay, ooh, dot. 2 dot. Okay, 2 dots. And I'm putting the, I didn't even, it burped and then I didn't have to actually really squeeze it. Okay, now. Where's the stained glass? Where's it? Here it is. Off the paper. Off the paper. Well, I don't know. We'll see. It may have already dried before I could, you know. Well, let's try some orange. This goes down translucent, almost pastel. It could be considered pastel, I think. Woo! Okay, now. Smush it in, smush it in. Okay. Yeah. Oh, but looky there. Oh. The ink, I'm seeing it. See the crackle? That black ink, this here, the black calligraphy ink, it's in the cracks because it was the bottom layer. I don't know if I can get it up. See that? The black, like, cracks? That's the black ink. There. See the black, see the black cracks? That's the black ink. Ooh. All right, let me see. Can we do that again? Well, let's see. Can we do it? This is the new one. Okay, now, here we go. Have to do this quick. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, that goes clear over there. And oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, let's just do this. I've still got it in my hand. I got to thinking, hey, let's try see what happens here. Okay, road track. All right, there. It's still wet, still wet, still wet. Oh, seriously. Okay. We'll see what happens here. Still wet. And this is actually officially an exercise. I should be doing it 4 or 5 times a day. Ooh. All right. Now, let's see. Let's go. This is one of my all-time. I wish I could find it. Antique white, Americana. It says antique white, but it has this green hue. This is one. This is the original bottle, and it's all I have left of it. I need to make like a 4x4 swatch of it. Let's see. Hello there, Joyful Strength. Hello, Safia. Okay, we are at, I'm going to put 35 minutes on the new one. I need to be a little more watchful of my time today. I was in the driving all day yesterday, and $35. So, all right, now, but this is one that I love. And I like to use it with like the distress ink, like the antique linen and tea dye. See that? It has this beautiful green. And I can't, it's not an olive. I'm not, yeah, it's just one, it's a favorite. Oh, let's get the lid on this ink. Hello there, joyful strength. Oh, don't want to let this dry. We need to, I'll put Paula's, ooh, this is going to be, moose poop extraordinaire. Charcoal. Yeah, I just created a charcoal. Ooh, 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 don't let it. We might get an interesting pull from that. Okay, let me double check, make sure no one else has come in. And thank you for the thumbs up. Not that it's absolutely necessary. Let's see here. I'm just double checking, make sure. Okay, there it goes. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, I had on my, oh. Okay, this over here. I thought, well, I had it out and I was sitting there that first Friday night and I thought, I started grinning because I'm sitting there going, I was teasing Dot about her. She's already got her order placed. And this one here, this is the order. And of course I had it up to, and then I, at the end, I had like 66.92, right, for all of this. And then I thought, well, I have to cut that back. I mean, I have to just cut it back. And then, okay, I'm like, so here's, but, oh, but Joan, but, oh, and then I'm like, oh, and then see, I got a lot of Joan in here. And, but then I had to stop and think, okay, well, no, yeah. And then, yeah, so that I went ahead and I put my order actually in my smash book, my summer playbook. Okay. Oh, it might have showed up. I can see it, but it has to be reactivated. Just out of curiosity, let's check. Yeah, this one. Now this has got glitter on it. Okay, and this was I believe this was part of the I could be wrong. No, I think, oh, I don't know. I want to say it was actually part of the Mariposa, but I don't think the Mariposa had glitter on it. All right, so let's see here. This one, because I can see the Paula coffee cup marks right here. And let's see, color. Do I want to go pick it up with pink? This, or it's already dark, so or do I want to pick it up with rose gold? Let's pick it up with rose gold and see what we do. See how it comes out. Okay, we have a lot of texture on there. Oh, wow, that's a lot of texture. Okay, and I still have some on my... So we'll use this as the paper. I'm trying to have that, you know, where that's right, you know, doing that. Oh, and well, actually, let's do this again. I want to do this again. This way. Okay. And I got a lot more paper out here, but you know, hey. Okay, now. Oh, I should probably go down to the bottom of the chat. Oh, yeah. But anyway, so I'll get Jones, the ones I want from Jones Designs. I'll get them. It's just, you know, I have a definite list. Okay. Okay, it's pretty but weird. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I probably shouldn't put it on that. Now let's pick this up. Now let's get another color. Now see here, now the rose gold, you see more of the Paula. I see it here. You see more of the Paula thing. So let's see here. I don't have would gray work? I have my gray chalk paint. Do I have pink? Over here, I have peony pink. This always makes me think of Darcy Glam. I don't know that this is one of my favorites. I don't know that I have enough of it. Let's see, dry trash. I don't know if they still make this color. Let's try that upside down. No. We'll see. Because I didn't necessarily go in proper order. And this is a free-for-all, obviously. Now, see, I would call that gross. It's doable for something, but it's still, and I don't call a lot of things gross. I want it right here, close to this, before it gets going. Let's see. All that beautiful crackle, but it's on the bottom of the plate. And I don't know. Maybe the black ink. Oh, maybe the black ink will bring up. See all that crackling? Can you see all that crackling? Now, if that crackling would just end up on the piece of paper, and I'm really smushing. Okay, here goes. Did it work? Not all of it, but okay. It's doable. It's not exactness like, okay, now what are you going to do with that? Oh, there's a weird design element. Oh, well. So it's like, oh, Okay, so I use predominantly I use these two on that. So I could come back in strategically and just play with these two all over here. Now I wonder, let's see, just out of what ifs, it's been a while since I've done this. Let's just do this. Let's see, how am I going to do it? All right, like I'll take this as my, I'll put paint down here. And this spa blue is what one of the closest ones I've come to Robin's Egg Blue. It's not exactly, but it's one of the closest ones. And then Joanne, the essential paint, they actually have one that's called Robin's Egg Blue. That's another one that is close, but not necessarily. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm using this as my this and doing this. I just want to just do this. This way, if I do this now, then I don't I can get my badge. I got my badge. Let's see, what do I want? Well, you mean this right here? Okay, I'm missing chat. One moment, please, while I go back. Oh, okay, go lurk. Go on, go lurk. I've always wanted a scrap rack thingy. But that will come eventually. And when I have when I have the space. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, let's see here. I better go back. Safi is being awfully quiet. Let's see. I'm checking up on Safia. She's another one of those that you got to watch. Oh, that's too funny. I missed Andrea saying, Jamie, you don't have the personality of a lurker. Jamie Edge, are you flamboyant? Okay, so Safia might not even be here again. Okay. Jamie. I just read back to Jamie's comment. I do wear unusual hats sometimes. The neighbors aren't too sure about me, comma. They cross the street when I'm walking the dogs. And what came to my mind when I saw that was, can you just imagine a hat? She's got the dogs on the leash, and then she's got a dog on top of her head in the form of a hat. And it's like it's tail wagging. She's got like a motorized tail and it's wagging its head, and the ears are flopping back and forth. Oh my goodness. I'm going back. I have to read chat. I'm double chat. I'm reading chat. I'm just reading chat. Okay, let's put some rose gold on here. I don't know where I was, but I like the Patty's rose gold. And you know, rose gold is okay, but it's not necessarily something I gravitate to. But when I and you know, I'm not so much looking for perfection as just getting it down, just getting paint on here. Now that might be an interesting, we'll let that dry and see where that takes. Let's just roll. You know, why don't we just, yeah, duh. All right. I'm still reading chat. Okay. Okay, I think I've read everything else. Okay, I'm hitting that click now. Oh, I do love you, Jamie. Of course, I love all of you. But we have to love our nuts. And Jamie is one of our nuts. Just saying. Okay, I think yeah, I can't really go any further on that one. I mean, that just kind of like, okay, we'll move on. Now that we've kind of, the rose gold turned my sort of kind of robin's egg blue into namby-pamby blue. Just kind of, oh, grunge. We can come back to grunge. I do like the way that the black ink, the calligraphy ink came through and did the cracks, the crackles like that. And actually, when you start messing with it and moving it around, this is actually pretty right in here. Now I'm sitting here going like, what am I going to do with that? I don't know. But this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, we've got, let's see. Let's see what. Oh, wait a minute. I'm reading chat again, people. Ooh. Now, did CB just throw the gauntlet down, or like, you know, like in a duel, like did CB just slap you with the glove when CB said that? Ooh. I remember that crown. I'm pretty sure that on the pillow thingy. Well, it's kind of like, well, me, I don't like, I don't, I just don't like baby blue or baby pink. I just, to me, they're namby-pamby. It's namby-pamby. I just, I just, the lightest I would go would be, there's a dolphin blue, but the dolphin blue, it has gray to it. Um, um, but this, see, even this, see, this is more aqua. But see, when that, see what I mean? When the rose gold started turning this more blue instead of aqua. Oh, we have to try this. We put it in here. We have to try it. The look at me lilac. Ooh, ooh. All right, we have to do, let's, I think I've done enough with that one. Oh, we got to get busy. We have to do a little bit more. All right, let's see. I wonder what this would do together. Okay, here we go. I've not read anything about this. Yeah. Well, CB, I think she likes all colors, if I recall correctly, because she had a difficult time when Shauna tried to pin her down about her color choices. Handbag fight. Okay, no, let's see. I don't want to do this wrong. Okay, so if this is a cap. And okay, here goes. In Your Face Lilac Matte Jane Davenport paint. There. And don't burp. Here, I'll do that so you won't burp. There. All right. Let's see. Let's do some. Oh, let's go back to Matisse. I suppose we can use this because it does have a purple hue to it. Okay, now this is a warm. This is a warm. Now this one, now I do have some house paint and I have very little of it left. And I call it fake. This is all I have left. It's called fake. I call this fake blueberry blue. It was a mismatched color. And I am telling you, you get this, you get a purple like this, and you mix this right here, and it makes the most gorgeous hue of lilac. It is beautiful, beautiful. Ah, all right, let's just put some Paula down here. Let's put some Paula and Matisse. Upside down? No. Okay, rub, rub. Rub, 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 rub. Gotta click the aqua thing. A fake blueberry. This is what I call fake blueberry. You know, the blueberry fruit. You can look at that thing, and it has this like a white or a very pale blue hue to it, like the sunlight hits it, like the on the top of it. Sometimes, yeah, and it's not a sugar frost, but they have like a frosting on the. I can't quite describe it to you, but it has kind of a white or a. Okay, we have Matisse and Paula there. That actually might be kind of an interesting. Because it's what you first see, but then you also actually have some blueberries. You have more like this umber in the center of it. Is more of this color in the center of a blueberry. Well, I don't know. I don't. Okay, I was curious about this. So let's put some Quinn. Now let's do the same. This actually might be pretty with the black flash. These three colors. The Look at Me Lilac, and the Azure Gold, and the Flash Black. All right, let's. Oh, I don't want to get my top painted. We'll keep doing this. We'll keep using this one, and I can use rose gold because rose gold was underneath. Okay, let's do those three colors. The black, well, 4, because I just added rose gold to it. Let's see. Okay. No way, Safia. I open drawers from the bottom and drag boxes to the middle. Well, is APG Jamie Edge, is she giving us a parable? Or better yet, oh man, a bloomin' math thing. I disliked them. Oh, and look at that with the the green coming in. One of the original greens. I think it was this original green here. And just this fake blueberry blue is also blended in here. And then I also have this is, see this right here is also the fake blueberry blue. And I have it in a, oh, ouch, it's gonna, oh man. But see, it's separated, but it's mixed. I forget now what it's mixed with, but this is also more, I'm playing with robin's egg blue. I'm trying to get a robin's egg blue. And so periodically I play with what I have and then I mix. So yeah, let me put this back. All right, so we have, I do like this. So it's Paula and the Matisse. And I like the colors and I like the way that green showed up too. So now we're doing the Look at Me Lilac. All right, come on. Okay. Well, looky there. Arb came to visit. Did she drive by? Ooh, I gotta see. Did she drive? Is it a drive by? Oh, I got paint. I can't. I gotta see if she said drive by. The lady who lost her bee is in the house. What is that? And then yeah, I know, CB. I dropped a sentence and I didn't pick it back. I'm trying. Okay, now we're doing the Matisse and Paula. And I keep one side, this is the side I keep white. Okay, let's make him cockeyed. And we'll put Paula cockeyed. Or, yeah, we'll put Paula like this. Okay, rub, 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 rub. Yes, I did. Jamie, you trying to get me in trouble. Okay, now we're going black flash, and I mentioned, oh yeah, and I liked the Quinn with the this with a look at me lilac. Oh, you can't miss it. And then I said a little bit of the rose gold because originally right in here there was rose gold. So I'm thinking the black flash. And this is actually gentle exercise for irritated muscles and joints. So, you know, this is the one I'm working on. Okay, so let's see here. Now this is where, this should be interesting. This is where the stencil, the white space of the stencil. So let's see here. Black flat. No, wait. Actually, let's just do this weird. We're doing 2. And I'm leaving this lid. Come on, drop. Okay, you're not. I'm going to get a baby wipe. And I'm going to clean that. And that way I can keep the color because I'm like, I don't want to waste this. That has to come off. That I don't want that dripping. Yeah. Okay. Black flash. Black flash. Black flash. Black flash. Probably a little too much. But it's okay. Now, and delicate rose gold. Over there, we'll put a little bit over here. I have no clue what this is going to look like. Oh, yeah, we're still using Matisse and the Paula stencil. More coffee, please. I'm not quite. It is titled something with coffee. Yep, it is titled something with coffee. I have it written down in my, I think it was my March daily journal. Okay. I'm purposely leaving. Oh, stencils. Like, hello. See, it says Matisse right there. And I'm just using the same stencils over and over again. Okay, let's do this, and we'll put this right here. I want to see how this color combination. Well, I have paint. I have my keyboard over here to my left, and I have this, and I have, you know. So let's see. You're seeing the pertinent. Here's paint. Okay, so I have my board here. And yeah, here's the bottom of the, right here's the bottom of the, so you're seeing the pertinent information, Diane. Don't hassle me. I'll stick a bug. See, I got a bug finger. See, I'll stick a bug finger up your nose. Yeah, it's even got, it's got a double whammy ring on. It's got bling. It's wearing bling. Oh no. What did Jamie do now? Okay, wait a minute. And then CB is saying, I got to go pay attention because CB's told Vaughn to pay attention. So I think I better pay attention. Okay, now. Yeah. Jamie is hassling Barb. Let's see here. I'm double checking chat just to. I'm just checking chat. I got to check up on the, yeah, every once in a while. It might be. Better yet, what is Jamie drinking? Okay. Oh no, this, oh well, it got, oh, but ooh, that's cool there. I used the wrong paper. I shouldn't have used this paper. That was the second pull paper, not the first pull. Oh well, I'm too busy watching Jamie. I'm checking up on Jamie and I'm, let's see. Okay, no, wait a minute. No, plug as in like you've redone your hair, Barb, or did you redo Jamie's hair? As in, you know, like transplant plug? Is that what? Hello there, Snorkel. Okay, now. Okay, now let's see. All right, let's see here. Okay, no. Jamie, are you paying Barb to show up at your stream? Is that what you just said? One moment. You gotta watch Jamie. I'm just saying. You got. Yeah, you notice that, Diane. You notice that. And this is how 6 different blooming conversations all at once. All right, now. This is called Key West. Not to be mentioned, not to even remotely about key lime. So what am I doing? Oh, we should probably be on the point of heading out. Because I gotta fix my hubs' lunch. And I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. What am I doing? Come on. Oh, let's just get the ugly piece of paper. All right, now let's go ahead and put Paula and Matisse down again. This time we'll do the right page for the first pull. I'm not as green as I'm cabbage looking. Okay. Okay. It would have to be spectacularly silly. Oh, I just think this is, I think, cherry cobbler. I know this might be aubergine. Aubergine. That actually might be pretty with the Key West as a contrast with the purple too. This might be kind of pretty together. Maybe that will be my pull. That, oh, in the black flash. Sure, why not? Hey, wait till you have ketchup on your head. Yeah. I had to make a, now this, now I think this is actually black cherry or cherry, what they call cherry cobbler. And this is black flash and this is cherry cobbler. I think the aubergine or aubergine is a little different. Hello, Beth. Actually, this is what I'm going to do here. Okay. Up now, off the plate. Thank you. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, I pulled off some of the Matisse. Ooh, wiki. All right. Now let's get this cherry cobbler. Oh, that's the paper. Well, that should be interesting. I'll leave the paper on there. All right, let's see. I probably, instead of sitting here staring at it, I should probably, hello, pull the paper. Seriously. Sitting here staring at it. I look up and I snorkel. What in the world? And Jamie's in another body. Oh, okay. Oh, I tell you. Okay. I thought she had me going there until I actually really read what she was saying. Ooh, this is getting more interesting and more interesting. Oh, now see, yeah, now see here with the black cherry, and this is the Look at Me Lilac, the matte, you know, the Jane Davenport matte acrylic paint. Yeah, and now so I'm going to have to write this combination down. So let's see, it is, as we're saying our so longs, it was this, and a little bit of this, which I will, that was the original. That's the green. That's the green, like the patina that's coming through on that. Okay, so there, so that was like the original. Then I did this. I had rose gold, black flash, and I even did some Key West. I think the Key West was what became, the Key West was in there too. And did I have the black cherry? Yeah, and the black cherry. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. These 7 colors, I think, is what this it's like it's like rust. It's a patina and rust in there. It's actually kind of and I just stayed with those 2 stencils the whole time. It's got some really interesting Okay, wait, no. Let me. Oh, and my neighbor gifted me with a whole bag of, I mean, 4 or 5 sets of these different kinds of these. The bag should be sitting right here. So I'm like, oh, okay. That was really nice of her. Let's see here. Let's see. What? Okay, and then all of a sudden, I'm scrolling back in chat, and Beth, oh my giggles, do I even dare say that? Okay, yeah, so Jamie caught what Beth said. Now, was that a typo or something Beth said on purpose? Oh my giggles. Do we have to write Beth up? Oh, okay. Now, okay, I got to write that down because we have to remember that one. Oh my giggles. Okay, Beth is going into the book. Beth is in the book. Oh, and then I started putting Barb. I started writing down Barb instead of Beth. Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's a good thing she explained it. Peeing in my pants. That's what pimp means. Okay. All right. We heard it here. Okie dokie. Okay, now. Splaining to do. Yeah, Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Well, let's put it this way, Diane. She's got something to write about today for sure. Okay. I'll think about it, Beth. Maybe I'll do it in either burnt sienna or umber. I'll pick it up. So, okay. Hey, back in the day, they still try to, but I'm savvy, at least half savvy. They would try to get me to say something. They would put ridiculous things in the chat. Some of them were really quite racy. And they would try to get me. They were falling all over themselves to be the first one to get me to say something. It's my homemade paint color. A homemade paint color. Pretty. And yeah. And I learned relatively quickly that you need to read before you say something. I wouldn't call it a sage green. Back in the day when Martha Stewart had all of her greens, all of her different paints, there was one called Lamb's Ear. And this is reminiscent of it. I still haven't quite got, I'm thinking I need to do I could actually maybe put some of the Parisian gray chalk paint to this, and I might get, I liked her celery, and I think it was called Lamb's Ear green. I liked a lot of her green. Yeah, it was called Lamb's Ear, and then she had one that was called celery. I actually have a bookcase done in celery green on the inside, and then I have a grape purple on the outside of the bookcase. But it's an actual plant, and it's fuzzy. It's a more gray. It's not a sage. It's more gray though. It's a more gray green. And but it's a really it's fuzzy. And I guess you'd have to see it. So yeah, it's soft to the touch, and it's yeah. 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 So I'm, again, I experiment with different colors that I really like. Like I'm still learning. I know that Vaughn sent me a butterscotch, and I need to go see if I still have that in my a butterscotch to create butterscotch color. I love butterscotch. Yeah. So they're in the robin's egg. Cause see, like the robin's egg, it has the robin's egg I'm talking about has yellow, brown, and gray in it. You can take even this, see, this is somewhat close, but this is still not quite it. But it needs to have yellow, brown, and gray in it. There's those, yeah. So I'm still, Okay. Yeah, the lamb's ear, the plant. But yeah, Martha Stewart had a whole slew of different shades of green. And two of my favorites were the celery and the lamb's ear color. We had Jamie on a mental wild goose chase. Oh, interesting, Beth. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get us lunch going. And I got Pettibon later on this afternoon. And I got church tonight. That's going to get interesting. I don't like, because we're rushing home from Pettibon to get to online church. Okay, guys, I gotta go. We gotta go. Safia. Yeah. Jamie, where's your ears? I said I closed it. Okay. I must have, well, I don't know what Safia was. Let's see what Safia was referring to. Like, oh boy. Oh, she's singing old songs. And then she turns around and not like a cabbage anymore. Jamie. Oh, and maybe as we're signing off, that's for Safia and Jamie. Okay, that. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Oh, yeah, I still have the original too. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Go on, get out of here. All right. End. I'm clicking. There.